Mr. Hughes? Keezer? What's up, gents? How are y'all doing tonight? All right. Ooh. See how some of these laps go, man. All right, that looks good. Wait, can you hear everything? Sweet. Cool, cool. All right, buddy, I'm back.
Yeah.
How do you feel? Michael, what's up, brother?
Yeah, pretty old.
Pretty what? Oh.
You said, how do I feel? And I said, pretty old.
I was thinking about the setup.
Oh. Sorry.
Last lap.
I'm up 3/10.
17.8. Oh, like of your fastest lap?
Yep.
Damn. So do you like it?
Still.
217s. Damn, nice. 17.4. Okay, so you're right on it. So similar lap times.
Yeah.
More Wang.
Yeah, I'll do this one.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, I don't know, it feels comfy. You know?
That's important.
Yeah, especially for 90 minutes. I think there's going to be a lot of mistakes made in this race. If we don't make a lot of mistakes, we'll be alright.
So here, I'll show you what I mean by this section here.
Boring day at the world of motorsport, says Michael. Yeah, I don't know, brother. Horner talk. Uh-oh. Alright, let me switch to you real quick. Alright, I'm live. I'm live. You're not talking about this corner. You're talking about the next one.
Here.
This one?
This one.
Oh. Yeah, like super tight. Yeah, I got you.
But you drive straight in. Don't late apex it.
Yeah. I'm with you. Love it. Okay. Cool. Horner talk, man. What a day, huh? I was surprised to wake up to the fact that he got the boot.
Did you watch any of his little exit speech thing?
I think I read most of it. I didn't see him give it. But, yeah, I don't know, man. It's interesting. I feel like it's as simple as Max and team have wanted him out for probably a year or two. And they finally got their wish. Because they had leverage.
Yeah, this was just a good opportunity.
Yeah, they had leverage, right? Like, before they didn't have it so much leverage. And now, with this exit clause business, I don't know. I don't think it's a coincidence that this happens about a month before the exit clause that supposed exit clause is available to be exercised. I don't think that's a coincidence at all. So, yeah, I mean, it sucks for Horner, man. But, you know, 20 years in Formula One, especially as a team principal, is quite literally unheard of, except for him.
Yeah, I think what's Toto's like the next, so like 12 years?
Yeah, Toto's next at 12, and I think the next person is like less than 2.
Yeah.
You know? Appreciate it, edition. Imagine Max leaves anyway. Yeah, I wonder if there was some kind of guarantee, you know, some kind of signage. I doubt that they would, like, if that was the reason why they let him go, I doubt that they would do that without some kind of contractual guarantee that he wouldn't leave. But, you know, who knows? I hope he does leave. I really do. I think it'll just be fun to see. Yeah, I hope he just, I don't even care where he goes. Just go somewhere else and shake it up, you know?
They're not going to have a motor next year.
Yeah. I don't know, man. So, next year's just going to be wild. Nobody, you know, who knows?
Merck's still a way safer bet.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Max and the Merc would be crazy talk. I see it. I mean, I could definitely see it. He's not going to McLaren. We know that. The only thing that could happen there is somehow they go crazy and drop Lando for him. Which, honestly, that's not crazy, right? If one of those two drivers was going to go, it wouldn't be Piastri. So can you imagine a team with Max and Piastri?
That's not going to happen. I don't think McLaren's an option.
I mean, I don't know, man. You have the best driver of a generation available. And right now they have the best car. Like, if you don't
right
think...
now, but next year doesn't...
I mean,
like,
I know, but like, who knows, right? Like, if he's not making that... Somebody definitely called him. 100%. 100%. He's the best driver of the generation. Easy.
Who's
Easy.
Joel Bandera?
Joel Oh, I don't know.
17-2.
Maybe he's new. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know, man. Ferrari gets him. Yeah, that's one I definitely don't see. Unless Lewis retires, or I can't see them getting rid of... I don't know. Who knows, man? I can't see McLaren getting rid of Lando. Like, he's stuck with them through all the hard times and, you know, got them to where they are in a lot of ways.
I think Aston's still an option.
Aston's definitely. Yeah, it's probably like Mercedes and then Aston. You gotta, I mean, if you're him, you gotta like the prospect of Aston. At least like the trajectory is obviously beautiful. But other than that, you can't trust anybody else. Like, you probably can't trust Ferrari, to be honest. You're leaving Red Bull. McLaren probably won't take you. I mean, yeah, probably won't take you. And then, so yeah, you've got Mercedes and Aston Martin. Mercedes is definitely more proven, but Aston probably has more upside, to be honest. Max is the Sunny Haze of our time. Did you ever see that movie? I have not. I don't think I've talked about that movie on my stream yet. I haven't streamed like a week. I did see the F1 movie, guys. I did see the F1 movie. And I did not like it. I hate to say that out loud, but it's true. You'd be a bad team principal if you didn't chase Max no matter what team. I agree. I agree. You have to at least have the conversation. You have to. He is the best driver. He's the best driver on the grid right now, and he's the best driver in the
drivers.
last...
Thank you for joining us for round 4 of our multi-class series for our 90-minute enduro from Spa. Let's go over a couple things before we go qualifying.
All right,
remember, the P's and the people's nicknames are there to help identify GT3s that are in the pro class so that pros and AMs know who they are racing against. We do not have an expectation that AMs will move over for pros to let them by. You guys are still driving for the same track position. When we get to the grid, if you're towards the back of the GT3 field, remember there will be drivers receiving an end-of-line penalty, and you'll need to pass them quickly. Those drivers tonight are Ethan Murphy, Tyler C., and Daniel Pinaro. They will be sent to the back of the grid during formation. Please listen to the spotters' directions. They will tell you how to line up. As a reminder to the 3 being sent to the back, you are supposed to line up in a line, not in the 2 rows. You're going to all be in the same row. I know that's caused some confusion in the past, so just be aware of that. The 3 of you are supposed to be all in the same column. Once we get to the start, the LMP pole sitter can begin the race at any time after the pace car is off. The GT3 drivers shall wait until the green flag is waved to accelerate. Remember, at the start, you are expected to stay in your column until you pass the start-finish line.
Apparently
this is a requirement for all classes. You must stay behind the car in front of you until you are across the finish line. And remember, this is the endurance pits layout, so the start-finish line is after turn 1 on the straight up to Eau Rouge and Radion.
What's up, Andrew?
Stay in your lane until after turn 1. Again, it's going to be a little bit more delayed for the GT3s as well. It's going to feel like the green flag's taking a while to come out. Just expect that. For the starts, it is generally best to accelerate when the car in front of you starts to accelerate. Don't necessarily start right on the green. If you feel like you're having to wait too long to get on the throttle, do what you have to stay in your lane and stay clean. If other people are jumping out of line, let them get the penalty. Don't contribute to the problem.
I feel so seen.
During the race, you have the requirement still to pit and take 4 tires at least once. LMP2s, you may have to pit twice. Your second pit can be fuel only if you took tires at your first pit. If you took fuel only in your first pit, your second pit requires tires. You have one fast repair for the race. For this race, you'll get 25 incidents before your first drive-through penalty instead of 17. But then again, every 10 incidents after that, you'll get another. For the race, just be predictable, give each other space. We're going to lose some time when the classes start to mix, particularly in the Kemmel Strait, Lacombe, Malmedy, Rivage, that section. That's kind of tough to go too wide through there, so just be aware. Give each other some room. Share the track as best as you can. And especially note where the pit exit is, because we're using the endurance pits layout. People are going to be coming out of the pits at the top of the hill, not back in the source, so just expect that as you're going through Eau Rouge and Radillon. You may need to move to the left. Normally you're going to the right, cross that white line. Just be aware. Remember, blue flags are enforced in class. Let leaders by safely if they're behind you and they're close enough to pass. Be careful around yellow flags. Don't fly into accidents. Take some evasive action if you need to. And remember, it is usually best to take the 1X and go off track if you have to, instead of coming to a stop on the racing line and getting plowed from behind. If you do have an incident you want reported, use the incident form for it to be reviewed. Don't rely on the stewards to catch everything. Stuff will get missed, especially blue flags. So please use that reporting form. You can find it in the Get Started channel. Lastly, don't forget to hop over to PTR TV and give them a like. Watch the broadcast after the race. And thank you to International Decorators Incorporated for sponsoring. Let's have a great race, everybody.
Hell yeah, brother. Yes, I did get a penalty for that start.
Pit stops required?
Unfortunately.
You are required to pit and take tires at least once. If you have to pit twice, you only have to take tires on one of those stops.
So yeah, I got a 10-second penalty and 1 penalty point added, which the 10-second didn't change anything. I still finished 3rd. But,
Thank you, Paul.
Yeah. Unfortunate. Lesson learned, maybe. We'll see. Tonight will be interesting, actually. Imagine having to be 2x2 all the way, like, I don't know, halfway down the straight to Eau Rouge. You know? We're gonna have to filter in really fast. Alright, man, you feeling good? He's gone. Alright, I might as well stand up for a second. Stretch it out a little bit. This is a 90-minute race, so... Actually, probably should have stretched out a little bit, to be honest. Start getting old. Shit starts hurting. Doing good, brother. Alright, I'll be right back. 2.5 minutes. I did set the car up for combat. Very good point. I'm gonna take a hot second here. I'll be back. 2 minutes or less.
Not to worry, chat. I'm here to entertain you. Even though I can't see chat, I'll just keep talking about nothing. Actually, no, I'm not going to keep talking.
Chris, thank you for subscribing. Very kind. Peter, you ready, buddy?
Yep.
I don't know, there wasn't a lot of confidence in that yep. I'm just gonna say that out loud.
Oh, I'm watching the track temp go down by the minute, so that's a good thing.
Like that. Alright,
Because
so...
we put our laps in at the fastest, so, or at the hottest, so.
yeah, full fuel.
Yep.
We're gonna run it till it's out.
Yeah, not in quali though.
True. Probably, yeah, that's probably bad. We'll do like half fuel for quali, right?
Yeah.
Got it.
And don't do like weird tire warming
No,
thing.
fuck, for real. This time I'm just gonna not be an idiot.
Just go.
Yeah, you might want to mute me during quali.
Yeah, I'll mute. Yeah, I'll mute.
Okay. Good luck. Alright. Spa, quali. Don't screw the tire thing up. That really killed us last week. Instead of for combat, and start anywhere. True. This will be a really interesting race. 90 minutes is no joke. Especially with it being multi-class. A lot of opportunities, you know? Just don't be an idiot. Don't have to reset. Until last week, the tires start at 45 degrees now during quali. But what we noticed was that if you had to reset to the pits for any reason at all, they actually started at 35. That made a huge difference in our qualifying effort last week for both of us. So freaking sketchy through here, man. So I think the biggest thing I need to do this week is stay in my daggone line when the race starts. Not screw myself up.
Green, green, green. Okay, here comes your first.
I like the first lap's going to be that good anyway. Jeez.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel left.
Shit.
One more lap.
Guess I should have done the wide thing on this lap, huh? The fuck, he did a 16.9. Jesus.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Hey, what's up, buddy? That's about as good as I can do.
There's the flag. It's over.
Woo! Well, hot damn. I don't know where the hell that came from.
Oh, yeah.
I have no idea where that lap came from.
Well, don't matter.
Right?
Good lap.
Yes, sir.
I almost died at Radion. Crap.
Wonder
I would
if-
have been up there with you if I didn't screw up on the exit of the last corner.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize there was an Endurance V1 setup. I haven't tried that one yet.
Oh no.
Why would there be two of them?
It's the P1 Docs Spa R S25 S1. No.
No.
No, that's last season.
Spa E, and there's Spa EV1. Whatever. I'm just gonna run with the E.
Spa E, right?
Yeah, that's the one I was running in
S25 week
practice.
4.
Yeah. 25 S3 week 4.
Okay, I don't want to mess that up now.
Yeah, I didn't try the other one, so I might as well not do it. All right, so I have no idea what I'm supposed to do as the pole setter. So
I think you go on green.
hope for the best.
Stay in your lane.
Dang, I'm at least I'm not going to screw that up this time. Ferrari's a bad choice. I don't know, actually. I don't think it is. At the end of the
I think
day,
the Ferrari's quick here.
yeah, finish the race, you know. Set up. That was P1 Docs. V1 is pre-bop. Oh. Okay, so you're saying the E is the most up-to-date one with the bop. Which is funny because we're not using the bop, so should we be using V1? It's whatever. It's fine.
I'm not changing it now.
Yeah, fuck it. It's way more about confidence or comfort than raw pace. The choice is yours. Truth. Second start line after T1. Yes. Yeah, we are. This is the endurance. And I have not done a pit entry yet, so that's awesome.
It's the same as always. But
Yeah,
just remember that, like,
it's the middle
last
part.
kink.
The middle part
Yeah.
will get you. Thanks for shooting down my excuses. Oh, sorry, Andrew. Yeah, the Ferrari's terrible. You guys are going to suck at it. So if you finish the race, it'll be amazing. How does that help? All right.
One lap to green.
110
Line up on the right
liters.
side. Closed. Pit road is
Wait.
closed.
P1 Docks, McLaren, Spa E. Don't want to fuck that up right now. All right, man, you ready to go?
Oh, you're looking good up there.
I hope. Should I stack the field up so that somebody has to jump the start like I did last week?
I don't think you really have a choice.
No, I'm just screwing. I'm just joking. I don't like being on this side of the track, though. I guess I'm on the inside of Eau Rouge. So, yeah, maybe I do like this side. Never mind.
Remember to stay in your column at the start. Remember, Ethan Murphy, Tyler C., and Daniel Panaro are getting end-of-line penalties. Please pass them quickly. Let's have a good race, everybody.
All right. Well, hold on to your butts.
Cool.
And you said try to maintain like a 5-second gap. Thank you, Eric. Appreciate you. Thanks, boys. All right, I'm gonna take that as a yes.
Jetstar, 799.
All right, buddy, let's go get them. Yeah, cold tires. Oh, let me set my pit stop real quick, actually. Max fuel. Appreciate it, guys. Appreciate it. Begin fueling. Yes. Dry. Yes, yes. Yes, and yes. Okay. I don't feel like you can do much with this, but I'll take it. Don't get rammed up the arse. Got it.
Got my tires up to
About to go
47.
green. Stay focused.
Oh, wait, what? So we're about to go green.
No, the start's after the corner.
Oh, man, that's what I thought, too.
Green flag, green flag.
All right.
Wow, that could not be the worst possible
You
start
can't pass me,
position.
bro.
There it goes.
Yeah, this is a league race. Yep, elbows out. Yes, sir. All right, tires already up to 70.
14.343.
Jesus.
Car on your left.
You gotta slow down.
Clear.
Come on, idiot.
Left side. Clear.
That Mercedes is fast, man.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Trying to stay ahead of them mostly so that they have to fight each other. Shit.
Left side. 19.819.
Oh.
He's got no bumper.
I have no bumper?
He doesn't.
Oh.
Clear.
Oh, shit.
Tyler gone.
Damn. Did he get hit?
Nope.
Car looks fine. No damage to report.
Whew. Well, I hate to see that for him.
Tyler, you got no rear end.
.402. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Yeah, Paul's quick.
Sorry, Parker, I didn't think you'd get so speed.
Left side.
Nice
Clear on the
move.
left.
Nice move.
Car right. Clear.
Chris, just push him if you can. Let's just try to drop P4.
Okay.
He might be on a lot lighter fuel.
True. If we get to a point you want to go, let me know.
No, I'm good.
I know, I'm just saying, if you get to a point you're like, I want to go for it, I'll move.
Ooh. 18.657.
Oh my god, I hope this guy gets out of the way quick. Oh no. Holy shit.
Oh, what are you doing, Paul?
I think he was trying to clear a slowdown. If I had to guess.
Right side. Clear.
Yeah, I get the feeling he's on a little bit lighter fuel. He's fast anyway, but I mean, he is easily sticking to me.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. He might be a little lighter than we are. Still gonna make him earn it.
Left side. Clear. .937. Left side. Clear.
surprised he's doing so well with no bumper, rear bumper.
I don't know. Maybe it grew back.
Right side.
Yeah, maybe.
Clear on the right.
Crazy to think we have an hour and 30 minutes of this. Well, I guess we got an hour 16, but yeah.
LMP coming up.
Gotcha. What do you think about trying to save some fuel back here? Have you been doing that?
I have, yeah.
Guess I should start considering that.
785.
Dan, do you have any damage?
I've been pushing.
I'll let you through after a Rouge.
The guy behind me just killed the LMP2.
Shit. That guy was already a lap down, so he must be having a race.
There, I'm giving you T1.
Thank you.
I'm gonna try to save some fuel here. Happy we went with a little bit more wing for stability. Everybody breathing, relaxing a little bit.
17.
Shake the shoulders out real quick. Tell you, man, I gotta race more often than once a week. Sorry. Damn it. Oh, wow, JRT's telling me I only need 60 more liters to finish the race. That's great. As much as we can save, the better then.
Thank you, Philip.
$17.266. $17.207.
Benji, my bad.
Right side. Clear.
I'll let you pass on the rouge. Thank you.
Wow.
Left side. Clear on the left.
That completely fucked me up.
We'll get him back.
Yep.
Not there.
.554.
God damn it. I'm overdriving.
Left side. Clear on the left.
Everybody did the same thing. Paul went off in front of me too.
Yeah.
I saw it. I was like, oh, I'll lift a little bit. Oh.
18.093.
Already down to 57.5 liters needed. It's amazing how much of a difference you see as soon as you start overdriving the damn car. What's up, Nunya? The fuck are you doing? Fucking idiot, man.
Right,
Golly.
clear on the right.
I literally ran into the back of him. Fucking shit. .593. Car looks fine. No damage to report. Yeah, Nunny, nice to see you, buddy. Haven't done a lot of streaming recently. Man, that could have been so bad. What the hell happened to him?
Car right. Clear on the right.
Cooked his tires. I don't know. Maybe he wants to save some fuel. Penalty, so we gotta slow down. Holy. It's just designation between pros and AMs. So we basically have two different classes that we're racing against at the same time. Yeah, that's all it is.
17.089.
Just cooked my fronts. Attaboy.
Easy, Paul. Fuck. Asshole.
He is quite aggressive.
Come on, man.
Oh god, what happened
What
back
the
there?
fuck was that?
Still moving? Take a breath. Take a breath.
First he hits me to screw me up going into the last chicane. And then he doors me.
Just make sure you got your fast repair checked. Take a breath, man. Long way to go. No, the bop is not applied in this race. This is a league race, so they don't do it. I don't know if McLaren is OP straight up. The Mustang, or the freaking Mercedes, is really fast. I don't know. Yeah, we got bought pretty heavily the second time around, but didn't the first time. Way OP. I know it is after all the bots. Or it was. Yeah, the Mercedes, I'm telling the Mercedes quick.
17.413.
Gotta remember, we're not driving 24 hours either. So I am running a active throttle, but iRacing doesn't do traction control.
I'm sorry, Pat, I missed the braking plant.
It's in LMU and it feels pretty awesome, but it's not in iRacing. I think he's got some damage, yeah. I mean, he must.
Says I don't have any damage.
Seriously? Wow, I went right in front, right across your nose, didn't he?
I know.
Well, hell yeah. I mean, the McLaren's always good here, as is the Ferrari. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about the bop, just trying to let it eat. I feel like the McLaren got really OP after the first bop, but none of that applies in this session, so yeah, all good. Took out my closest opponent, true. Our closest opponent. I'll have to go back and look at replays and see.
17.331.
All right. Looks like I got 9 laps before I have to box. Debating what to do on fuel. If I should just take a little extra. Or do I trust JRT? Yep, trying to stay focused, man.
Okay, you're disappearing, buddy.
Right side, clear. Car right, clear on the right.
I hear the guy behind can be a little bit of a dick.
The guy in the LMP2 that's coming up behind you in the pink, he blinks pretty hard.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so just be careful.
I was just joking because his last name's Dick.
.466. Car right. Clear.
Sorry, Chris.
You're good. It's funny, I hit the button that flashed him instead of talk to him.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Chilling, brother. Hope you're doing well. I am trying to survive. You're fine. Welcome.
17.852.
How you been doing, man?
Mac, you gotta move, bro.
You reviewing anything awesome right now? Some new headsets? Nice. Good to hear, man. Good to hear. True. He's like the second coming of Barry. The Sim Racing Garage. Maybe the OGs will remember that guy. Rich started dropping some 16s out of nowhere. Yeah, I've always liked the POV videos.
You got some other.
Nice. Yeah, I wish I was doing the 24. I will be out of town.
Go, 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 go.
Ooh. Almost did it. Damn. Yeah, I am liking this car quite a bit. I'm just using P1 docks. Went a little too hot into the chicane right there. Careful, slow car on the left. Yeah, true. True. I'm really hoping that Rich is about to box, that he's low on fuel because he's putting in some killer laps. Yeah, absolutely. Flow state is real, brother. No doubt about that.
Come on, man.
I've got 4 laps here at the line, Peter.
17.292.
I got 4.9.
Yeah, well, 4.8 for me, but yeah. Figure I'm not gonna be able to save. Got Rich catch me pretty good. I bet, dude. I bet. Nice. P3. Love it.
That lapper killed me.
Not like actually killed you, right?
No, but now Colin's all over me.
Gotcha. Come on. Never thought I'd be happy to say I'm excited to get some new tires. Yeah, a lot of it's just practice, Chase, and tons of practice. It's like muscle memory. Also track conditions and stuff like that too, you know?
Oh God, I got massive understeer.
Really? Nice. You've got massive understeer?
Yeah.
I wasn't saying nice to that, sorry. Chat. Talking about motion rigs. Hey, I did a 16. Let's go. Nope, damn it.
17.058.
Hey, Justin. Yeah, it's incredibly satisfying to break through some of those walls that you feel for yourself. Specific setups for tracks. Yeah, I don't really know how to make setups at all, so I just use setup shops. Right now I'm using P1 docs. I am real stupid when it comes to setups. Takes all the brain power I got just to drive. It's hard to drive and talk, that's for sure. I bet I was way more consistent in the first half of this stint when I wasn't saying anything. Alright. Y'all are fine, y'all are fine. Curious to see how some of these pit strategies play out, and if we've got the right one.
My bad, my bad, my bad.
Oh man, I hear that thunder again. Fuck. Get that 16. Come on. Let's go.
16.9.
Paul got him and Peter came into contact with one another. Paul is gone. I don't know where he is, but looks like he's in 13th for GT3s. But he's also already boxed, so. Yeah, on pit. Got a lot to do on that front. Alright, begin fueling checked. Tires are all checked. Just for you guys new here, in this league you do have to change your tires at your pit stop. Not just fuel, you gotta get 4
That's pretty
tires.
fun for you.
I'm gonna pit, Ernie, so go ahead and go by.
Yeah, he's back a little bit.
Thank you.
Wouldn't count him out, that's for sure.
He's there.
Bad corner. Definitely feeling the wear in these fronts. Can't believe Rich hasn't boxed yet. He was just killing his laps then.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel.
Really wishing I had practiced a pit stop at this point. I mean, I've done the pit stop here a million times, but still. Alright, looks like Rich went in.
17.458.
Alright. Unboxing this lap. Box.
Oh my god, I have no fronts.
Yeah, I'm definitely feeling it. Just think how nice our tires are going to be for this 30-minute stint, though. Truly, I mean, once we get up to temp, we should be able to haul ass the whole way.
Along with everybody else.
I mean, true.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Alright.
No damage. Car looks clean. You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
So you're just going to let JRT do its thing?
Yep.
This says 65 liters. Hey, what does Race Lab say, guys? If you could tell me quick. 60.
Pit box
I'm
in
at 60.3, it says.
Really? Mine's saying 65.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Fuck it.
Okay, go.
Paul had an accident. Alright, new tires. Cold as shit. %, focus. Come on.
Car right. Clear.
I held up Rich for as long as I could, but I don't want to die.
No, you're fine, dude. So he's got to be on slightly nicer tires. Holy shit. Almost.
.503.
JRT cannot make its mind up. A second ago it said I was 7 liters to the good. Now it says I need to save a liter. Alright, come on, get up to 10. Let's go. Look out. .7 laps. Wow. I wish I could get these two pieces of software to agree on one another. Excuse me. Yeah, it always tends to be a little confused. Alright. Next lap coming through here should be normal. There you go. Yeah, in multi-class races, when you're not the fast class, JRT gets a touch confused.
18.704.
Feeling good back there?
Yep.
Awesome. Ferrari challenge. I tried the car during like the preview, but I haven't bought it. The thing seems like it's too fast for me.
Seventeen point 148.
Jesus.
Sixteen point 749. 17.019.
So we could be able to make up a little bit of time on him here in the last sector.
Yeah, you're doing great.
Seventeen point 046. Car on your left. Clear.
Oh, fuck. Lost all my downforce behind that LMP and I got a slowdown.
Ah. What's up, fam? How you doing, buddy? Trying to bring this thing home, man. Trying to bring this thing home.
17.053. Car right. Clear on the right.
Fuck me.
Left side.
Half a second. Come
Clear on the
on,
left.
go.
Not there, man. Oh, you fucking asshole. Seriously? There's nobody fucking around you and you gotta go on the inside of me in Eau Rouge. Like, what are you doing?
My bad,
Fuck.
Nathan. I was super
2
hyper
seconds.
focused there for a minute. I didn't see you.
It's all good now.
What an idiot.
Start rolling P3, right?
I don't know. Fucking asshole.
I almost bend it. That was close. That was fucking close. Little bit of poo. Little bit of poo.
17.808. Left side, clear.
My hope is that Rich has been driving the wheels off that Mustang trying to catch me. That's my hope.
That guy cost me P3, I think.
Oof. There's a slow car on the right. Thank you, Kaiser.
Easier.
16.895. Left side. Clear.
Still don't understand why JRT thinks I need to save a leader. It's telling me I'm a full lap to the good, but that I need a liter to add. Makes no sense. Guessing Race Lab says I'm good. Six laps of fuel.
What are you fucking doing?
17.264.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna go dark for these last 5 laps. Cool. Peter?
Asshole.
Peter, I'm going dark.
Yeah, go for it.
I'll see you at the end. Can you hear me now? He's having a tough night, man. I feel for him. Trying to lock in here and finish this thing. Rich is catching me slowly. Shit. It's a league race, but I'm with you. I'm with you. Fuck, man. I messed that up. Now he's within my draft. Alright, boys. I'm going heads down here. I'm trying to focus up.
.252.
Get him, Cody. Get him.
What the fuck are these two doing?
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
What a fucking joke. If you're getting lapped, get the fuck out of the way, man. Resume your battle after.
Car on your left. Clear.
Unreal.
18.798.
See how low his wing is.
Sixty-one, John. .306.
Should be 2 to go. I'm definitely not planning to let him by.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel.
Yeah, I'm good on fuel. as far as I know.
Car on.
You're fucking serious with this, right? You fuck.
Clear.
God.
White flag. Nice and smooth. .467.
Nope.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Light it up.
My butt hurts so much.
Car on your left. Clear on the left. Car on your left. Clear. Right side. Clear on the right. You won. You deserve that win. Well done.
Checker.
Did you get that P3, buddy?
I did.
Dude,
I was close on fuel, man. I was minus 0.1 liters.
Really? I had 2 liters too many.
Really?
Yes. God.
Wow.
Whew. These fucking lap cars, man. Oh my god.
Holy cow, man.
Like, go back. I don't even know what to tell you. Holy shit.
Did you held them off?
Yeah, I won.
Nice. Let's go.
Ooh,
Interval
fuck.
0.12. So he was a 10th back.
Oh, dude, he was.
That's awesome, dude.
He was right there. Yeah.
That's awesome, man. Congrats.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Man, he had unbelievable pace there at the end of the race, dude.
Yeah, he was fine, but he came from way back.
Yeah, he was hauling ass for sure. For sure. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you all for all the stuffs and the things. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Get in that interview booth.
Yeah, I'm gonna go talk to those guys real quick. Man. That's a long ass race, man.
It really is.
Holy shit. Oh. Good times. Good times.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. Congrats.
Dude, is that you, Rich? Wait, what? I didn't know that was Rich Calais. If I'm saying that correctly. I didn't know that.
It was.
I had no idea. So I remember the name from Sunday Night Skippy. Am I crazy, or is that Rich from SNS?
I don't know. You have to ask him.
I didn't realize that was Big Rich from chat. Holy shit. Dude, awesome racing. Awesome racing. PRL. Damn. Good times, dude. Holy shit. All right, let me go jump in there and talk to these dudes real quick. I'll be back, Peter, unless you're gone. But hey.
Yeah, no, I gotta go back and find my crash.
Points night for the team, 1 and 3.
Let's go.
Yeah, I want to see. I want to see what happened with you and Paul. Tell me, like, shoot me a message or something. Tell me what lap it was, or I'll come back in here in a second.
Yeah, I'll be here for a bit.
All right. All right. Fuck.
17, Graham Lewis, Jake Glazer, Ryan Geckler down 40 laps on the day. And that was the 20 cars that took on GT3 AM. That was the 44 cars in total that took on this Circuit de Spa Francorchamps,
Rich,
as it comes through. Tell you what, Patrick, do we have
pace was insane,
our
brother.
winner ready to be interviewed? Are they here? Are they available? Is Cameron floating around anywhere?
Yes, he is. And I am going to go ahead and pull him right on in here.
Yeah, let's let you have a word here with Cameron, see how he's feeling about a win.
He was here for a moment, but I think there's a... Oh, there he is. Cameron, I mean,
dude,
a hard-fought race, man. How do you feel about that one?
Dude, for real.
Man, I feel like the GT3s hate me. Yeah, I had some pretty aggressive moves, but I think it was required to get in the lead there. As you saw, like, in the pits, like... On that last pit stop, I ran out of fuel, so he like closed 2/10 in the pit lane.
I gotta figure out my pit stops, man. I finished the race with an extra 2 liters.
So I was still out before him.
Which is not great.
But yeah, that was a close race.
Yeah, I mean, there was a moment where you had a very late-breaking move to try to jump into the lead before that last round of pit stops. I mean, you had to fight tooth and nail throughout the entirety of the race. But overall, how do you feel your race pace was today? I felt like you got a little screwed
with the traffic, to be honest. I was frustrated by them.
I think, like, I qualified P4,
at the same
which I was
time,
pretty happy with. Like,
they helped me because I got draft off of them too, you know?
I knew from the start that I wasn't going to have the best pace.
Yeah, I had no idea that was you, man. Holy shit.
Stuck with the strategy.
I would have had a lot more confidence just driving normal if I knew that was you.
Yeah, the pace was
like, no bullshit.
It could be.
I
hope
didn't know,
it's better
so I'm
next time.
just thinking I got to be super defensive.
Good enough for the win, I guess. So we'll take it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, indeed. I mean, you had a very good drive today. I mean, it seemed like your pace was
out of the way
on like a very high level, especially on that last stint there. So
he still got up to my right side,
I only have
man.
about 2 more questions
I pinched him. I had to pinch you. I hope that's okay. I had to do it.
First and foremost,
for P1,
we are just exiting round 4 of the season now, and we're heading to a very interesting track next time out. We're heading to the Canadian Tire Motorsport Park, also known as Mosport. How do you feel about this track?
In the middle of our race, like.
Yeah, I actually just bought it like
I get that they're racing,
or
but
something,
like,
and so
they kind of need to let us go by and then do their thing.
LMP3 for like the sports car clash, and it's interesting, and I think that'll be a very difficult one to multi-class. There's a lot of good straights 100%. And stuff, but
I was going to make him go on the left for sure. I was going to definitely defend the inside.
A little bit sketchy, I think.
All right, last but most certainly not least, before we let you go, anybody you want to shout out or thank before we let you go?
I didn't know that.
My family, man. I guess, and then
I know now.
Just all the guys
Fast
at
Man
Pole
and
Racing.
Ford. Big Rich.
Been a big help to improving me by a lot.
I can't think of anything funny
also,
to say.
I guess also all my guys on ACC that I used to race with. That's kind of how I got here. So, yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much for jumping in here.
It was a good race.
Congratulations on the race win today, and we will see you next week.
Sounds good. Thank you for having me.
Not a problem.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was Cameron. And now that we've talked to our race winner, let's talk to someone who had a good contested fight there, Chris Stewart, if he is around and available. And I do see Chris Stewart hanging out, waiting to speak. Chris Stewart, welcome in. First of all, I don't know if you're ever going to want to see a Ford Mustang again after the battle you had with Rich Calais there through the final laps. Kind of talk me through, especially that last lap.
You know, at the end of the day, man, Rich had so much pace through this whole race, and he was just so consistent, man. Like I felt like I had the Terminator follow me through, you know, this beautiful track we call Spa. So hats off to him. Like he didn't put a foot wrong for a really long time, and definitely made me work for every inch of of the finish of that race, which came down to just over 1/10 of a second.
And it was so much fun to watch. When you have drivers like that that are behind you, Chris, that I mean are just absolutely putting the pressure on, how do you keep the car together and not, you know, overdrive or maybe just have a, you know, kind of self-caused spin and lose out on the battle?
Yeah, that's a great question. I think a lot of it, honestly, is just experience. You know, like I've been in so many races, been doing iRacing for such a long period of time. I don't want to come across and say I'm used to it, but like at the end of the day, you kind of get used to it eventually. But it was still one of those things, like tons of pressure. He played it perfectly and really made it for a phenomenal, really last 30 minutes of the race. I mean, I think we were within about 3 seconds after we both cycled through pit stops for the last, you know, 25 to 30 minutes. And he just literally, you know, a tenth by lap. And I think there was one instance where I made a mistake where he gained maybe like 7 tenths, maybe even a second. But for the rest of that, it was literally just getting me a tenth at a time. So I'd see his lap, I'd try to put one down. He'd match me. It was pretty awesome, quite honestly.
Awesome, man. And looking forward to next week, how are we feeling? What do you think is going to happen at Mosport?
You know, man, we're just going to get up in Canada. We're going to rip that thing like a bald eagle, and we're just going to have a great time, man. Motorsport's definitely not one of my strongest tracks, but we're going to do our best, and we're going to have a lot of fun. My teammate's Canadian, so I'd like to think that gives us like +10 on the, you know, +10 out there in terms of skill points. And so hopefully that translates over to me, and we'll get after it.
Awesome, Chris. Well, congratulations, man. Awesome to get to chat with you here in the booth. And hopefully we'll be chatting with you again next week. Good luck.
Yep. Appreciate it, guys.
All right. And now let's grab real quickly for a word our GT3.
Don't forget to shout out.
And
my bad.
That is going to be one Mr. Christopher Ondera. Let's bring Christopher Ondera up in here to the booth. I tell you what, man, that was a hard fought battle.
All right. I'm back.
I heard. I just caught that. I just turned on the last part of your your interview there.
I had to go with something, you know, try to a little bit of comedic, you know, value.
No, it's all good. It's your thing.
Yeah, I try. I couldn't figure out what the +10 was good for, you know, like +10 speed, +10 resiliency, almost like we're playing an MMO. You know, we got like talent points to work with. I know.
We should get like bonus. Yeah, a little like just a little half a kilometer an hour.
I blacked out halfway through it. I'm not sure what I said.
Nice.
Oh my god, dude! I am freaking.
I am too. My incident was lap 14.
14. This is the end of 14, wasn't it? So what else do? 15. Let's see it. Let's see what happened. All right, everybody.
Yeah.
We got the jury. We got the jury in here. We're gonna watch this
all the way back to from there though.
From every angle. We're gonna watch it. We're gonna, you know, guilty or not. Okay, you guys get to decide tonight.
I'm open to all criticism.
All right, let's watch it in full speed first. Did he hit you right there going into it?
Yeah. So just enough to like get me all squirrely.
Yeah. Yeah. How do you feel about your braking?
Well, I can brake wherever I want.
I just mean like the line. You were going in a straight line.
Watch, so right there. Yeah, that's where my normal braking.
Yeah. No, I don't mean that part, but I mean like, do you feel like you were braking and then also going to the line, or you think you're cool with that?
I'm cool with it.
Okay. So he hit you right there, right?
Yeah. Well, no, not right there. Watch.
Oh no.
he lets off. Here's where he hit me. Okay.
That's tough, man.
At turn in.
That's tough. He doesn't.
But still, where am I gonna go?
Well, yeah. Let's see. Let me see. I want to see if he hits you here because that's what I can't figure out. LT, appreciate it, brother. Plus 10 crazy for sure. Nice. I think you caught him off guard taking that straight line like that. Okay, so he definitely hit you there. Okay. I thought so. Just wanted to see.
That didn't do anything though. That didn't upset it. This did.
No, for sure. I'm just thinking like, I'm sure that threw him off. You know what I mean? You're fine. Everybody's fine. He gets inside you. You're trying to come back.
Yeah, I'm off the track.
Yeah, it's tough, man. I mean, at the end of the day, like, he could have been nice and went to the left to let you come back on the track, but he's also not obligated to do so. Huh?
He would have kept going. He would have got past me.
Look at how hard he turns the wheel to the left to not run into you. You can see it. Like he's like, he gets sideways a little bit to avoid you. I mean, he doesn't make an effort to kind of like give you space to get back on the racetrack.
Like right there, I don't have space. I'm not on the track.
But he's not obligated to either. My guess is you're going to catch a penalty for that.
That's fine, but he should get a penalty for sending me squirrely going into it. Because he never would have got beside me there.
If I had to guess...
Because I'll do that every time.
Yeah.
Like, just that tap, I missed the apex.
Yeah, for sure. I wonder how they're going to look at it, man, honestly.
If that's a thing, then okay.
Well, I wonder, right? Like, what I would say, too, is I wonder if they're... And I'm not saying that I feel this way. I'm just saying I wonder if they're going to feel this way. I wonder if they're going to look at you going into the chicane and quote-unquote moving under braking, even though you are literally going in a straight line diagonal to the outside left. Because I do the same thing. Like, this is my line going into it, too.
Yeah.
And I'm sure you caught him off guard. He was probably thinking you were going to defend the inside and leave a line to the outside, and then you didn't, and he hit the brakes hard and ran into the back of you, basically.
Yeah, still not moving under braking.
Yeah, I agree. Like, it's not like you were going in a straight line and then move the wheel.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right, let's see what people have to say. I'm gonna read it. Let's see. Just hard racing, honestly. I think Peter comes back too fast. I agree with that. There's a lot of room left. A lot of room on the right. Hold on. A lot of room on the right there still. Yeah, but that's off the track. I mean, technically he is off the track here.
Yeah, and go sideways.
Yeah.
Like, theoretically, this isn't F1. You're entitled to space.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So I have overlap.
I mean, this is your corner all the way through. He never gets alongside of you until the exit of the final, you know?
It will be what it will be.
Yeah. I mean, I guess he kind of pushes you off the track. Like, I mean...
Well, where am I going to go?
Right, exactly. He turns left really hard. You can tell, like, trying to avoid running into you.
Yeah. Which
by definition, I mean, like, literally right... I don't know if you're seeing it live, but right where I have it paused, like, his right sides are on the white line, so... I don't know. You have to go off, basically, to avoid contact. Now, I'm not saying you did knowing that he was going to be there, but at the end of the day, you know...
In the end, doesn't matter. Like, is what it is. I don't like. Where am I gonna go? I'm not gonna like back out.
Yeah, agree.
So I could have kept running wide.
Right.
For sure.
Right.
And that's probably what I should have done. But I was all squirrely, so I was trying to hold my line.
Sure.
But anyway, in the end, I didn't turn him on purpose.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely racing. I mean, definitely no intent there for obviously. Just trying to get back on the racetrack.
Last thing I want is like, lap 14 inside.
Right.
That's what I was trying to avoid.
Of course. Left sides. I'm going to keep reading these, but good race, dude. At the end of the day, we still finished 1 and 3. Hopefully we get to keep those. And we'll go from there.
Yeah, well, you will.
I hope so. I'm sitting there thinking, I don't even know if I want to say this out loud, but I'm going to. And then I'll go back and look and see if I did anything here. I was wondering, did I cross over to the left side of the racetrack at the race start? Like before the start finish line?
I don't think so.
It just, I don't know, like it popped into my head at some point in the race and I was like, wait a second, did I do that? Let's go find out. So I'm on the right. Okay. No, I don't. Thank God. Thank God. I mean,
you're good.
Just like naturally I didn't because that's the racing line. But can you imagine if it was on the left side and I had to stay on the right?
Yeah, that start was the worst. It was like right on the acceleration of that first corner.
Yeah, I tried my best to keep it straight and everything, but I hope I did a good job of creating a nice tight pack.
No, it was all good, but
yeah,
it was just funny.
Goodness, man, goodness.
I thought Paul lost his bumper. Like he went flying in front of me.
Okay, maybe it was somebody else. You said that, and
it was definitely a Mercedes Fendt bumper.
I was sitting there thinking, like, how is he so fast without a bumper? No diffuser. How does he have downforce? Like, come on.
Yeah, I don't know. What lap was that? That was like...
It must have been right at the start.
2?
Do we have to report penalties? Or they do in this league? You do have to report penalties, Token. Yeah, you do. Left tires can be...
Well, only if you they go through it.
So they go through the start.
I didn't report anything the last time.
Yeah, they go through the start, but I don't think they go through everything.
I think I didn't protest anything last week when the guy...
really?
That guy hit me.
Interesting.
No.
Well, then, I don't know. I'm not sure. I've never tried to protest anybody, so I don't know.
Unless the other guy did. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Where is it? Shit, I just lost something. Let's see. Left tires can be by the drainage in the green. McLaren moved into him. Got a penalty for a tap like that last week, so honestly, should be both of them. Yeah, I mean, seems like it. Like, he definitely got into the back of him. Whether it spooked him or not, I'm sure it did. I don't know that matters, right? But Peter could have used that off track for sure. Racing
I can
incident.
See his bumper.
Pete at fault. Sorry. No change of line under braking. Clear intent on the line before brakes. Problem is the exit. Yeah.
Go to lap 3.
For you?
For you. Exit of turn 1. And both bumpers in the middle of the track.
I need to go back and watch his and our battle. Like, I feel like we battled our ass off for holy shit, he nailed me. He must have gotten loose. Yeah. He fucking nailed me.
How didn't you get damage from that?
I don't know, but I didn't. I kept checking. I feel like on that hit, I actually was like, oh shit, and I hit the button to check.
Yeah, because he got up on the curb.
Yeah, he got loose. He went through a rouge too wide. Oh my god, and then Tyler, holy shit. I feel bad for him, man. He just lost it. Oh my god.
Yeah.
He must have been. I'm telling you, dude, how do you feel about running the high wing now that the race is over?
I wish I didn't.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Why? I feel like I would have wrecked.
That didn't help me. Because I did a bunch. I shouldn't have changed. I'm so stupid.
Because you did all the practice. Yeah. Well, it's my fault. Yeah. I pushed you. I pushed you towards it.
No, it's fine. I don't think it would have made any difference either way. But yeah, it was just like dude, it was fine. I got used to the other one.
I almost guarantee you I would have wrecked in this race if I had a lower wing. I don't think I could have done 90 minutes without making a big mistake. Let's see. With the new bot, what do you think people will flock to the McLaren? I have no idea, Aaron. Sorry, dude. I have not been paying attention to any of that stuff. I haven't run a single official in I don't know how long. I've just been doing the league stuff. Let me buy iRacing standards. He's on the track because you can have your car half on the green until the grass. Okay, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I don't think you didn't get an off track for that, did you?
Me?
Yeah,
No.
I don't think so. Yeah, you can go.
On the exit? I don't know.
Yeah. Because I know I like to straddle. I know we talk about straddling the curbs, but I like to straddle that curb. I know you were further
you can
than
straddle
that.
it, but I was off the track.
Gotcha. Hard to tell. Looks like 2. If he didn't hit him, then he may have been going too fast. Makes the corner clearly. Yeah, true. That's a good point. Print, hell yeah, brother. What's up, Wade? Shit, I'm losing stuff. Let's see that one craziness. Yeah, I'll go back and check that out in a second. Where the hell's the Dairy Queen livery? I gotta run my team livery, man. After the finish line, does this rule still apply? That's a good question. I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like I don't know half the shit. I just show up and race. Hope for the best. Start was great till it wasn't. He did. Oh, hey there, what's up? Where did he finish? Damn, Tyler still came back and finished 7th. Oh, wait. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not.
P13 on mine.
Yeah,
But
no, my JRT's, yeah, no, sorry.
He would have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Let's go look
10,
at
11th.
Gotcha. Keyser wants us to look at his start. Look right before you crashed, your POV. Dude, I feel so bad for you. Like,
Oh, no, maybe not.
you had a little twitch right there through Eau Rouge, and that was that, brother. Died from a horrible rejoin. Yeah, I mean, if you're unsure of whether it will or won't get looked at, look at what they have for protests for sure. Oh god. Oh god, are you fucking serious? Unbelievable. She knows better. That's terrible. That's terrible. Protest the shit out of that. Teaser. That is horrendous.
Hold your brakes.
That's so bad.
Gosh.
That is so fucking bad. I thought you were gonna say like this McLaren over here comes back on and hits you or something, like not seeing you, but that's awful. Oh damn, dude. Sorry, Chris. Had to had to do you dirty on turn 1 towards the end of the race. I had to push. It's all good. Hey, if I yelled and cussed at anybody in the middle of the race for trying to get y'all to get out of my way, I'm sorry. Sorry. Heat of the moment. Dirty air. Yeah, dude. We just looked at yours, man. So tough. So tough. What wing angle were you running? I was running a higher wing angle. I was running, I think, 6.5. So pretty much everything I found, like Hymo, VRS, anything that was given to me was running what, 5.5, right, Peter?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. So this one was P1 docs. They were running 6.5. And honestly, man, I just felt like, one, I didn't practice much at all. And at the end of the day, I just figured if I survived, I'd have a better finish. I really didn't think I would finish that race if I'd had the lower wing. I would have died at some point. I still almost died a couple times in this race. But Eau Rouge and places like that were significantly easier with the 6.5 wing. Order my triple screens today. The prime deals. Hell yeah, brother. Love it. No, I quit. Triple pit was required. 6.5 ain't gonna cut it in Spa. Yeah, I'll be on a lake, so it's all good. Y'all have fun with that. I'm gonna be gone. No Spa 24 for me. Oh man. Rich, if you're still in here, dude, you are welcome. That was a fucking awesome race. The DQ thing was too awesome last time. Yeah, I gotta think of some fun stuff to say, but I have to win races or it doesn't matter, so I'm sure as hell not gonna win next week. Ain't no question about that.
Come on.
Shit, dude. I'm just terrible at that racetrack. And I will have no time to practice. I literally get home Monday. So I'll have a little bit of time.
You'll be good.
So if you don't mind, you know, just go ahead and put that time in and let me know what setups you like.
I will do my best.
Mosport.
I'm gonna go watch. I'm going there in real life this weekend.
Oh hell yeah, dude! Everybody be jealous for Peter. He's going to Mosport in real life. Gonna rip it around there and show this guys how it's done. Be like, hey guys, I do this on the internet in iRacing. Just let me get in there.
Yeah, hand me the keys.
Yeah.
Do they have keys?
I don't think so. They must be pushed to start, right? You just
I'm thinking
like a little switch on the dash, let her rip.
I don't know. All right, I'm out. I got to work tomorrow. See you.
Yep, great race, bud.
Good job. Congrats. Yeah, awesome. Good job.
Good points night for the boys later.
Let's go.
Mosport, yeah. Intense, clean. It really was, man. It really was a good race. I need to go back and watch the racing I had with Paul through the first couple laps. It was intense. That's the best way I could say it. It was intense. We were rolling. I don't know that I have time to do it, unfortunately. Crazy race. Fun times watching this whole thing unfold too. That was fucking awesome. I didn't really know what to expect, man. And honestly, I don't know. I literally practiced. Before the session started, I probably have 8 laps of practice. As you guys can tell, I haven't been streaming much lately. My head's just not been in it, man. I've been busy doing other things in the world, being outside, baseball with the kids. I mean, just busy as. So I literally had not been in the rig. Well, that's not true. I practiced a little bit yesterday, but prior to that, I hadn't been in the rig since the last race last Wednesday night. So hadn't had a lot of practice. Definitely did not expect to have that lap in qualifying for the pole. That was freaking awesome. And yeah, just a fun race. Literally switched up the setup that I use with about 15 minutes to go. Just, I don't know, man. Just trying to have some fun, hang out with the boys. What more can you ask for? Motorsport's such a good track. I enjoy it. I'm just not good at it. And I think that I'm really curious. I'm actually really curious how it's going to drive with the new tires. And because I guess it's going to be high downforce, so that helps. But with the hills and the undulation throughout the racetrack, like, I'm really curious how it's going to be. It's going to be horrific on cold tires, I'm guessing. The first couple laps are going to be crazy. So, yeah. Some guy gets Peter to the GT3 RS. Let freedom ring. Hell yeah, brother. It did sound good. It did sound good. I got real scared when I heard it loud and to my right, not going to lie. Almost pipped me by a freaking 1/10 of a second. Oh, summertime. Yeah, exactly. I'm just slammed. I am actually very much looking forward to at least fall. Football season will be here. You know, it's going to be cool. I can put on a hoodie every day again. I can't wait. And of course, I'm going to have a lot of time to drive and race and all that. So honestly, man, in about a month and a half, I'm going to be back to my old schedule, I'm sure. No one wants to run the vet. Won't be doing it. We have a couple teams running it with SCR, but I will not be there. So anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed it, man. I don't know. I know I didn't talk a whole lot throughout the race. It's hard to do that, obviously, in certain circumstances, but from a racing point of view, I don't even know what more I could do. That's as good as I got. So I'm thankful for you guys to be here. I'm glad we had so many people watching. When I don't stream for like a week, I'm like, is anybody going to show up? And we still peaked at like 40 or 50 people at one point, which is pretty awesome. So appreciate you guys being here for real. Just make it so much more fun. I hope you enjoyed the race. Hope you enjoyed the content. And I'll see you next week. I'm going to be gone for a little while, but you know where you find me on next Wednesday night. So until then, peace out.